What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, and I'm just checking in on you. Hey, how you doing? How's it been? Well, today's video is going to be your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for July 19th. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Now we're going to start off in the base of ops in Washington, D.C., and we will finish up the video in New York City. So here we are. Very first vendor, base of ops.
What can I do for you?
Starting off with the Point Man. This is the named Heligard chess piece with perfect Vanguard. This week it comes with skill, damage, and health. Then we have a enhanced PP19 with mag size and optimist, followed by a CTAR with swap speed and on empty, and then a PX4 Storm Type F with finisher and health damage. Now the gear items, we have a Petrov backpack with calculated weapon handling and explosive resistance, and then a Heligard chest piece with tag team, explosive resistance, and crit chance. Looking at the mods, headshot 6.9, drone armor repair 6.4, turret duration 6.0, sticky bomb blast radius 4.8. Now must buys things to look at from your base of ops vendor. I don't have anything that I would recommend picking up to use. However, remember that the named items and your weapons, if they do not have that shield icon with the star in the middle signifying that they are proficient, buy any of these, the weapons or the named item, and based on however many ranks you need to become fully proficient, buy, that many duplicates. That way you can donate them and then you can become proficient in all of these items. So it takes 20 duplicates from rank 0 all the way to fully proficient. So it's 2 duplicates per rank. So just do the math and make sure you get all those fully proficient. Now let's make our way to the clan vendor. And shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. We are on all platforms. And here we are at the clan vendor. Whew.
Glad you're here, Agent.
Starting with the firm handshake. This is the named Sokolov Concern gloves with 15% status effects. Now this week it comes with armor regen and then a fairly low weapon damage core attribute. Then for gear set items, we have Tip of the Spear backpack with crit hit damage of 10.8. Tip of the Spear knee pads with crit chance 4.9. Rigger backpack with skill haste. High-end items, we have a Marine Super 90 with damage to targets out of cover and vindictive. An MK16 with max headshot and reformation. And then a G36 Charlie with headshot and strained. Now gear items, Seska holster with crit chance and health. Alps gloves with crit damage and weapon handling. Murakami backpack with health, armor regen, and tech support. And then finally, Araldi knee pads with repair skills and explosive resistance. Now looking at the mods, headshot 7.7, drone damage 4.5, skill haste 10.6, and Seeker Mine skill haste of 5.0. Now must buys things to look at from the clan vendor. Yeah, there's really not. Maybe if you like the MK16 with headshot, just reroll reformation off for a better talent. Maybe. I'm not a big fan of the MK16, nor am I a huge fan of headshot builds. So I'm going to say no. All right. And that is it for our base of ops. Let's make our way west and double back east, starting with the campus settlement. Now, a lot of you right now might be scratching your head saying, oh, he didn't check out the countdown vendor. And that's because I'm going to do that in a separate video. I am getting numerous comments on people that have either never knew at all that the countdown vendor existed. So we're going to shine some more spotlight on that vendor later. Now we're at the campus settlement. Here we are. Eckham's Longstick. This is the named marksman rifle with perfect ranger, and this week it comes with rate of fire. Then we have a SOCOM Mark 20 with optimal range and eyeless, and then finally a military M60 with mag size and sadist. Gear items: Petrov mask with headshot and crit hit damage, and then Walker holster with crit damage headshot. Damn. Both of these are good pickups, for sure. Both of them. We'll talk about it in a second. Looking at the mods, skill duration 8.5, chem launcher and snare health 14.2, hive +4 stinger, pulse radius 8.7, and trap duration 4.3. All right, now must buys. Definitely. So this Petrov with crit hit damage and headshot is a pretty damn good pickup for a lot of these LMGs out there that come with crit or that perform very well with crit. Would be like the Bullet King, the M60, the MG5, things like that. This not too shabby. But then you have this Walker Harris holster with crit damage, really good weapon damage. So what you could do here is pick this one up, reroll the headshot off for max crit chance. You could optimize that core attribute once to get it up to 15%, and then just work on getting that crit damage up, and you can make this a god rolled double crit holster. This one's not bad at all. Really good. Definitely check it out at the campus settlement. Now we're going to make our way to the Dark Zones, starting with Dark Zone West. West! Let's go! Alrighty. Now remember, for each of these items in the Dark Zone vendors, they require DZ resources. The only way to get them is within the Dark Zone. For example, if you go over to your resources tab, and just above the keys, you will see your Dark Zone resources. Currently, I am at 187 out of 300. So if there are multiple items that I want to buy from these Dark Zone vendors this week, I'm going to have to go into the Dark Zone and stack up on some more resources. But this is where you can find them. And yeah, here we go. Dark Zone West.
Come on over and take a look.
All right, big money, big money, big money. So we are starting off with the Harmony. This is the named rifle with perfectly in sync, and it also comes with swap speed. Now it has max rifle damage on it already, so you could re-roll the swap speed off for either damaged armor or damaged targets at a cover. This is a great pickup. I'm going to say this is a must-buy because you can pick this one up, re-roll the swap speed, and then all of a sudden it's god rolled, and then you just have to work on that crit hit damage. Not bad at all. Then we have double barrel sawed-off with optimal range and strained, and then a SOCOM M1A with reformation and damaged targets at a cover. Now gear items: Hunter's Fury gloves with crit chance, Heartbreaker knee pads with max armor. Okay, this is a good pickup as well because you can reroll the armor region off for whatever attribute you want, and you are good to go. God rolled. So this is another good one to pick up, the Heartbreaker knee pads. Yeah, then we have Petrov gloves with headshot and crit chance, another nice combination. And then Alps knee pads with skill damage and explosive resistance. Now looking at the mods: burn resistance 8.6, Seeker Mine +1 cluster, shield holstered region 4.1, firefly speed 8.3, and decoy duration of 6.0. Now in Dark Zone West, pick up the Harmony, and then the Heartbreaker knee pads, and then you can look at the Petrov gloves. All right, now we're going down south. Here we go. DZ South. Now I'm going to try to run through these vendors as quickly as possible. There's just so many vendors and items to go through.
If I don't have it, it's not
Here we go. Dark Zone South. TDI Custom. This is the named pistol with that +1 skill tier. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is a PvP exclusive weapon, right? I'm pretty sure. And the only way to get PvP exclusive weapons are either in named item caches, DZ caches, DZ drops, DZ vendors, or conflict caches. I believe so. Double check that and let me know in the comments. But right here at DZ South is the TDI card custom. It comes with salvage, but with that +1 skill tier, I'd pick this one up and then re-roll the salvage for in sync. Then we have a tactical UMP with damage to targets at a cover and vindictive. SOCOM Mark 16 with rate of fire and feature perfect. And then a PX4 Storm Type T with flatline and crit hit damage. Now, if you need flatline on your pistols, pick this one up and donate it to the recalibration library. Gear items, True Patriot backpack with crit hit damage, not bad. Negotiator's Dilemma chest piece with weapon handling. Hanayu backpack with skill haste, armor regen, and calculated. And then a Sokolov chest piece with entrench, weapon handling, and status effects. Mods, we have crit chance 4.6, drone damage reduction 5.0, turret burn damage 4.3, and sticky bomb duration 6.3. Now, pickups DZ South, TDI card custom. Check out the True Patriot backpack if you need that. It's a lot of DZ resources. And that's it. All right. DZ East. Remember, go to the alpha checkpoint and not the main entrance. You don't want to run through the entire courtyard. I would rather hit a loading screen twice than run through that courtyard. And there's your second loading screen right here. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Access complete.
All right. And for your last DZ vendor, DZ East, here we go. The White Death. This is the named marksman rifle with that headshot damage. This week it comes with Sadist and mag size with a really, really low marksman rifle damage roll. M700 tactical with crit chance and close and personal. And then a Stoner LAMG with health damage and overwhelm. Gear items, Heartbreaker mask with repair skills. Eclipse Protocol holster with repair skills. Alps mask with explosive and hazard, and then Murakami holster with headshot and armor regen. Looking at the mods, skill haste 10.3, chem launcher duration 4.2, hive +4 repair charges, pulse radius 8.8, and trap shock radius of 6.1. No must buys in DZ East. DZ East was a bust. All right. Last stop in Washington, D.C. is the theater. And hopefully this guy has something for us. All right, here we go. Theater settlement. The Tsunami. This is the named shotgun with perfect pummel, and it comes with mag size. Then we have a SASG-12 with crit chance and ranger, followed by a M1A CQB with optimist and mag size. Gear items. We have Fenris gloves with repair skills and crit chance. And then Hanayu knee pads with skill damage and weapon handling. Looking at the mods, Disrupt Resistance 8.3, Seeker Mine +1 cluster, Shield Active Regen 4.1, Firefly +1 max target, and Decoy Health of 6.0. Must buys from the theater? No. Unless you need to be fully proficient in that Tsunami, you could pick that one up and donate it. And then the last stop is going to be the Haven settlement in New York City. There are 2 vendors left. One is Marco at the top of the escalator, and then the other one is Roy Benitez just outside. And then a reminder, I will be doing a countdown video later just because of the amount of traffic hitting those videos. All right, Marco. Starting with the SIG MPX with health damage and spike. Then we have a SRS A1 with health damage and optimist. A UIC 15 with damage targets at a cover and vindictive. And then finally a Diceros with swap speed and ignited. Gear items, Petrov chest piece with Mad Bomber crit chance and weapon handling. Hanayu gloves with repair skills and weapon handling. And then Golan holster with skill damage and explosive resistance. Looking at the mods, repair skills 16.1, incoming repairs 16.8, shield deflector damage 4.2, pulse radius 8.7, and decoy duration of 6.0. Now, must buys from Marco. No. That Petrov with weapon handling and crit chance wasn't bad, but you would have to re-roll that Mad Bomber, and the core attribute was too low in my opinion. Oh, don't forget to pet the dog. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? Last vendor, I know. All right, we got this. See you next week, okay? Stay healthy. Man's best friend right there. All right, Roy Benitez, last vendor of the video. Here we go.
Hey,
MP5 in with headshot and in sync. Then we have a GR9 with crit hit damage and ignited. A double barrel shotgun with mag size and eyeless. And then finally another Diceros with headshot and reformation. Now, gear items, Hanayu chest piece with explosive and health with reassigned. Murakami knee pads with status and repair skills. And then finally, Richter and Kaiser holster with crit chance and health. Looking at the mods, crit damage 10.1, bleed resistance 8.2, shield holstered regen 4.2, chem launcher and snare health 13.6, and trap shock radius of 5.8. Must buys from Roy Benitez? No, there aren't. Now, just a reminder for all named items and weapons, if you do not have all of them proficient, buy the duplicates, donate the duplicates, and get all of them fully proficient. Get your expertise level up. That's going to be one of the fastest way to do so, is just going to those vendors and picking up those weapons and named items. But anyways, that is your weekly vendor reset. I am Kamikazevondoom. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But yeah, see you in the next one. Peace out.